CD Projekt Red just dropped a tech demo that changes everything we thought we knew about The Witcher 4. At today's State of Unreal event, they showed us a game that might actually deliver on the promise of next-gen gaming. Here's what went down. This morning at Unreal Fest Orlando, the developers behind The Witcher 3 unveiled their first real look at the upcoming sequel. But this wasn't your typical trailer filled with pre-rendered cutscenes. This was raw gameplay running on a standard PlayStation 5, and it was running at 60 frames per second. Let that sink in for a moment. The demo takes place in Kovir, a region that's never appeared in any Witcher game before. Picture a medieval city called Valdrest, packed with 300 individual NPCs going about their daily lives. When Ciri accidentally bumps into someone, they react. Drop a coin near a beggar, and they scramble to pick it up. This isn't just window dressing, it's a living, breathing world powered by Unreal Engine 5.6. Speaking of Ciri, she's not just a side character anymore. NPCs call her Witcheress, and she's riding her own horse, Kelpie, a sleek black stallion with a distinctive red saddle. The demo shows her taking on a monster contract, which longtime fans know is the bread and butter of any Witcher game. But here's where things get interesting. Remember the Manticore? That monster CD Projekt Red cut from The Witcher 3? It's back, and it's the centerpiece of this demo. This isn't just fan service, it's a statement. The developers are saying they now have the technology to bring their original vision to life. Let's talk about what's under the hood. The partnership with Epic Games that started back in 2022 is paying dividends. We're looking at Nanite technology handling unlimited draw distances. Every tree, every blade of grass, every plant rendered without the pop-in that plagued open-world games for decades. Chaos physics makes everything react realistically. MetaHuman's technology brings characters to life with unprecedented detail. But why does this matter to you? Think about every open-world game you've played in the last 5 years. The compromises, the texture pop-in, the frame rate drops when things get hectic, the lifeless NPCs standing around like mannequins. CD Projekt Red is essentially saying those days are over. This demo positions The Witcher 4 alongside Grand Theft Auto 6 as one of the first truly next-generation titles. Not just prettier versions of last-gen games, but experiences that couldn't exist on older hardware. The market scene alone, with its 300 skeletal mesh agents all doing their own thing, would have brought a PlayStation 4 to its knees. What's fascinating is the shift from CD Projekt's own Red Engine to Unreal Engine 5. After building 3 Witcher games on their proprietary technology, they're starting fresh. Tim Sweeney from Epic Games and Michał Nowakowski from CD Projekt Red both emphasized how this collaboration pushes technological boundaries in ways that wouldn't be possible working alone. This isn't just about one game either. The Witcher 4 kicks off an entirely new trilogy. While we wait for that, the team's also working on a complete remake of the original 2007 Witcher game, plus a multiplayer title codenamed Ciri. They're not putting all their eggs in one basket, they're building an entire ecosystem. The response has been immediate. Within hours of the presentation, the official Witcher social media posts racked up over 2 million views and tens of thousands of interactions. Fans who've been waiting since 2015's Wild Hunt finally have something concrete to discuss. Now, there's no release date yet. CD Projekt Red learned their lesson about announcing dates too early. But what we saw today suggests they're well into development, with core systems up and running. The fact they're comfortable showing gameplay on actual console hardware, not some supercomputer development rig, speaks volumes. Here's the bottom line. While other developers talk about next-gen features, CD Projekt Red just showed them in action. A massive open world running at 60 frames per second on console, NPCs with actual AI behaviors, draw distances that extend to the horizon, a beloved character stepping into the spotlight as the new protagonist, and a monster that's been waiting 9 years to make its debut. The Witcher 4 isn't just another sequel. Based on this tech demo, it's shaping up to be the game that finally delivers on the promises this console generation made back in 2020. Whether you're a longtime fan or someone who's never touched a Witcher game, this is the kind of leap forward that gets people excited about gaming again. What do you think? Is this the next gen showcase we've been waiting for? If you're curious about the technical details, the full presentation from State of Unreal 2025 is available on YouTube, and the development team continues sharing updates through official Witcher channels.